私のターン。ドロー。
This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer.
Round 2.
現れいでよ、リンクさん、天空王ゼウス・ラグナロク。レシオゼロマキナ。霊王の契約書を発動。シンクロ召喚 DDD 樹血王サイフリート。テムジンの効果発動。エクシーズ召喚怒涛大王エグゼクティブシーザー。サイフリートの効果発動。私のターン、ドロー。
So I'm trying to bait 5 mana here, and the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna place the Zero King contract, and that's gonna bait him into using 5 mana so he can pop it. I don't really need Zero King contract to resolve to combo here, so I can do without it.
ED アンスソルジャー。シンクロ召喚レベル6 DDD 総使用クロビス。DD 魔導賢者コペルニクス。生誕せよリンクに EDD 深淵王ビルガルス。テムジンの効果発動。ペンデュラム召喚。降臨せよランク5狙撃王テル。テルの効果発動。イヤシングアロー。EDDD 異次元王アーククライシス。バトルだ。サイフリートの効果発動。
You might think to yourself, well, you misplayed here because you didn't go double scale. But here's the problem. If I go double scale, the Ash problem does not get fixed. So if I don't eat the Ash right now, I'm gonna eat the Ash later down the combo. Because I'm gonna be forced to use the Ash on the horn if I went double scale. I can't really get a contract into the grave to make Zeus live, and even if I did, he would still have Flame to negate Zero King contract with. In hindsight, I should have ashed Ketu, but looking back at this game, he needed the Ketu to resolve. So if I did ash that, he would probably pass. So he's gonna use Perulia on me this turn. And just for the record, you can make the entire DD board with only giving them one draw. Sometimes you can even do the full board without giving them any draw. Now here, I didn't want to go queen and play into the Ash again. So I just went straight for Gilgamesh. And the line is gonna be a bit scuffed here, because I'm gonna be drawn into Necroslime with this Griffin pitch, which is gonna force me to actually bend the Necroslime and give him a second draw. It kind of messed with my head a bit, so I'm gonna have to give him 3 draws to make the board.
Pendulum 召喚エクシーズ召喚ランク 4DDD 死刑王ソロモン降臨せよランク5狙撃王テルテルの効果発動ピアシングアローDD ネクロスライムの効果発動
What is that?
Synchro シンクロ召喚レベル8輸血王サイフリートテムジンの効果発動生誕せよ怒涛大王エグゼクティブシーザーエグゼクティブシーザーの効果発動
So this is round 3 against Lunalight, and I'm gonna play my turn as if I'm playing against K9. So the line that I'm about to do is anti-K9 and it's also anti-Nib. So this is gonna be one way to play under Izuna, and how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna play without using any extender from the hand, nor am I gonna use lands in the grave. So we're just gonna go straight to Gilgamesh, and yes, this does play into Imperm, but anti-K9 lines do tend to be that way. But this does play around Nibiru and Izuna. So this is the 4th summon, and Zeus is summoned on the 5th summon, and the negate is live. And at this point, you can pretty much start using your land soldiers and Necros lines in the grave to trigger Izuna because you have the negate for it.
Oh no, you don't! I invented that shit, baby!
シンクロ召喚レベル8輸血王サイフリートDD ネクロスライムの効果発動生誕せよ怒涛大王エグゼクティブシーザー
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
So I pan summoned first to get to Zeus, and the reason for that is because I'm playing around him possibly having a second Ash for Zero King Contract. So he is gonna take half damage this turn, but it's not gonna matter because Arc Crisis is still gonna be game, because he's gonna be doing piercing damage and burn damage to everything that he destroys. And we are gonna flood the board with big attack monsters, just to make sure that it's fully game.
シンクロ召喚レベル 6DDD そうしようクロビス。テムジンの効果発動。出よ DDDD 異次元をアーククライシス。DD 魔導賢者ケプラ地獄門の契約書を発動。さらなる進化の可能性をリンクさん天空王ゼウス・ラグナロク DD ネクロスライムの効果発動。融合召喚レベル6デッカー王テムジンアビス・ラグナロクのペンデュラム効果発動。シンクロ召喚 DDD 樹血王サイフリートテムジンの効果発動。エクシーズ召喚後藤大王エグゼクティブシーザー。私のターン。DD 魔導賢者ケプラ地獄門の契約書を発動。 霊王の契約書を発動。エクシーズ召喚ランク 4DDD 死刑王ソロモン。
Decade made it seem on his stream like the guy did not know what to negate and that's why he lost. But what he's missing out is that he was checkmated no matter what he did. So it's not about him not knowing what to negate. And I'm gonna explain it right now. So he's gonna use Bell on the Lance Soldier, and if you don't notice what I'm doing here, I am setting up for a Queen pop here. So I'm gonna use Lance to pop a contract and then I'm gonna use Queen to pop the Xyz. If he did not use the Bell on Lance, he actually gets to lose the Xyz, and if he loses the Xyz, that means that I get to negate Bell later on with Zeus. So even though it is correct to save the Bell for Necro Slime, he was never gonna be able to negate Necro Slime if he allowed the Lance to resolve. Because if he allowed the Lance to resolve, I get to pop the Xyz, and then I'm gonna use Necro Slime to fuse. He's gonna use Bell, and then I'm gonna negate it with a Link 3. If he actually allowed the Lance to resolve, it would be the worst possible scenario for him. But he was dead no matter what he did.
ペンデュラム召喚。テムジンの効果発動。DDDD 異次元をアーククライシス。
There's not much to say about this top 8. Both games were non-games. I had no power in them. And it's not like I blame myself or I made a mistake. Like, I didn't make any misplays. I played my rounds good. I made it to top 8. But in Yu-Gi-Oh, there is luck. And when your luck runs out, then the game is gonna make you lose. It's not that I feel bad or anything. It's just that I ripped. And I have made it top 8 3 times now, and every time I made it top 8, I bricked. That's just luck. It's bad luck, but that's just my luck. So 3 tournaments where I draw normal the entire tournament except for top 8, my deck is fine. It's just luck. I would hope that maybe next time I would not brick. Maybe I would break the curse. It's just, I don't know what's the deal with the top 8 thing, but, it is what it is. And we gotta try for another day. And, I will try my best. And hopefully one day I can break this top 8 curse and maybe we can, move on to top 4. And who knows, maybe we can, win the entire thing. But that's gonna be it for now. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. And I guess we'll see what happens in the future.